Mrs. Finley, I picked up the cake.
Oh, good. I want to take a look. Oh, wonderful. It's his favorite.
Time goes so fast. It's hard to believe he's been away a year.
11 months, actually. Oh, I've missed him. Never been apart this long.
Oh, it'll be wonderful. Mrs. Finley, you'll never be alone as long as I'm alive. I'm here for you.
Thanks, Louise.
Well, I'm heading to the grocery store to pick up the lamb and shrimp. Well, what time do you expect him?
Well, his flight lands at 3:30 with traffic and a stop by his apartment. I expect he'll be here by 7.
Is your brother joining?
No, Victor said he has plans, but he might pop by later for dessert.
Okay. Well, I'll see you in a little while.
Great.
Take a look at the report I just sent you. We need to update our logistics software. It's obsolete. There's been significant delays in several ports.
Now, we can deal with all that when you come into the office tomorrow.
Wait, you're not coming for dinner tonight?
No, I had a commitment that I wasn't able to reschedule. Besides, your mother will want you all to herself.
Yeah, she's been emailing me about it daily. I have a little surprise for her.
Jack, you know your mother's not fond of surprises.
Yeah, well, this one's different.
Okay. Welcome back.
Thanks, Uncle Victor.
It hasn't even been an hour, and you're on your phone. It's an addiction.
It's a must.
I thought you were the favored son.
Just because I'm family doesn't mean I'm favored.
Well, they should know you're a star.
It's different. This restructuring in Singapore was my first test. In many ways, it's harder now.
Well, I'm grateful for that little test.
Why?
Because if you hadn't spent all the time in Singapore, we never would have met.
It was meant to be.
Mm-hmm. I am concerned about this little plan of yours.
What, my surprise?
I still can't believe I went along with it to spring me on your mother unannounced.
I told you. My mother likes to ruminate on everything, and she can be difficult.
But she's your mother.
I'm telling you, it's better to have her meet you in person. See how fabulous you are.
Okay, I trust you.
You should. Okay, I'll be back here to pick you up by 7.
Okay, I'll be ready.
Look at me. This is gonna be great.
We're gonna find out soon enough.
Love you.
I love you.
See you soon.
Okay.
We have nearly 1,200 empty containers sitting in Taipei. My sources tell me the strike won't settle anytime soon.
What are our options?
I'm in touch with the truckers union. They might be able to move them, but it'll cost a minimum of 20% more.
Well, we have no choice, do we?
Very well. I'll follow up.
Oh, Stan, Jack is coming in tomorrow. Can you help him get settled? I want him to feel welcome.
Of course.
Good. Oh, do you know anything about the woman he's seeing over there?
Don't know much. She works for our accounting firm. She was reassigned to Singapore while Jack was...
Where is she now?
I'm not sure.
Can you find out?
Yes, of course.
Hey, Mom. Running a few minutes late. See you soon.
So, what else is new?
I spoke to Dad last night.
Really?
Said he's moving again. Found something closer to the beach.
Good for him. I hope he finds what he's looking for. While we're just business abroad.
Oh, when?
I think he's here now.
Were you not going to tell me?
I didn't want you to get hurt. You're doing so well with your third yoga studio. Why open up old wounds?
Mom, I was upset when Jack ended things, but I didn't want to move overseas anyway. I was building my business. It turned out to be for the best.
If you say so.
Is he seeing anyone?
She didn't say. So you're curious.
A little.
Miss, if I find out anything else, I won't hold out on you.
What else haven't you shared?
I made the list of the top 100 real estate agents.
Mom, that's great. Congratulations.
Thanks. Look at us, both successful businesswomen.
You okay?
Don't you think?
Olivia, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be here before they send me overseas again. 6 months, a year, maybe? I don't want to wait.
My friend Lisa eloped, and she said it was the best decision they ever made.
Can't do that to my family.
I know.
I think you want your parents there too, don't you?
I suppose. It is a lot for your mom to process, though. You have to admit that.
It is. But in the end, I think she'll understand. Here we are.
It's stunning.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, this is gonna be great, okay?
Okay.
All right. Wait here. Mom!
Jackson?
Hi,
So
Louise.
nice to see you.
Oh, great to see you.
Jack! Oh, you look great. I missed you.
I missed you too, Mom.
Oh, I can't believe you're finally home.
Mom. Mom, this is Olivia Clark. Olivia, this is my mother, Amanda Finley.
Mrs. Finley, it is so nice to meet you. Jack has told me so much about you.
Has he?
Oh, these are for you.
They're lovely. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. Louise, could you set another place for Jackson's guest?
Of course.
Wonderful. Jack, why don't you fix us all a drink? We could use one.
Sounds good. The usual for you?
Mm-hmm.
And
No, thank you. Yes, please, come in. Why don't you have a seat?
Thank you.
I apologize, Olivia. I'm just a little thrown. Jack didn't tell me he was inviting someone this evening.
Well, Olivia's not just anyone, Mom. She's my fiance. We fell in love in Singapore.
You're getting married?
Yeah. I waited to tell you because I wanted to surprise you tonight.
Love, and we hope for your blessing.
Well, congratulations.
Mom, I'm only home for a short time, and it's important for me to bring the family together for a celebration. Isn't that what you want?
Yes, of course. Who else knows?
No one. You're the first.
Thoughtful. And you let him talk you into revealing your engagement to me in this manner?
Well, this was my idea.
No, I thought that. I just wondered what Olivia thought.
Honestly, I questioned Jack from the beginning of life.
I see. Forgive me, but I'm a little set in my ways, and new relationships, especially important ones like this, they take time.
Of course.
And your parents, do they know?
No. We're not close.
Siblings?
No, I'm an only child.
Oh, well, you have that in common with Jack, don't you? Although I'm a little surprised only children would be so independent. Well, I mean, I would think it would be opposite. An only child makes such an important life decision. Well, let's enjoy your favorite dinner then, Jack.
Oh, let me guess. Chilled shrimp, lamb chops, and mashed potatoes.
Well, it seems like you two have gotten to know each other. Shall we? So, how did you two meet?
On a Zoom call.
How modern.
Yeah, Olivia is a rising star at International Accounting Services, our CPA firm.
Oh. And what did you do before that?
I went to college here in Washington, majored in accounting. I got a few jobs working at CPAs and...
How did you end up on the West Coast?
Oh, I grew up here in Bellevue. I lived with my dad until he remarried and moved to Arizona.
And your mother?
My parents divorced when I was 12. She moved away shortly after that.
So tell me a little bit more about your job.
Mom, do we really have to do the whole cross-examination thing?
Well, I'm just trying to get to know your fiancé.
It's fine. Like I was saying, I was eager to get out of an office environment. So after I finished a forensic accounting program, I landed a job at International Accounting Services. It made the opportunity to travel, which is my passion.
And what are your plans now?
Oh. I guess to be together?
What I mean is, do you plan to continue to work?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Excuse me, Mrs. Finley. Your brother called to say that unfortunately he won't be able to make it this evening.
Well, that's a little odd. Excuse me while I go check up on Victor.
She's a little caught off guard. It's gonna be fine. I promise.
What? They're engaged?
You knew nothing about this?
No. I knew that he was seeing somebody in Singapore, but that's no big surprise. I didn't think anything of it.
Victor, you didn't think to tell me that he's in a serious relationship?
Amanda, calm down.
Well, what else do you know about her?
That she worked for our CPA firm and that they've been together for about 6 months.
6 months, and they're engaged. Victor, that is ridiculous.
I know you're upset, but give it a chance.
Well, she doesn't feel right for him. I mean, she's not Rachel. Off about her.
Amanda, will you listen to yourself? You cannot compare everyone to Rachel.
I need to put an end to this. So I'll call you tomorrow. Olivia, can I get you another glass of wine?
Mom, this is so good. It's just like I remember.
Well, I'm glad you still like it. You can take the rest home.
Are you kidding? That's way too much.
What am I going to do with it? Please take it. Olivia, I would love to continue this conversation, but you must be
I
exhausted.
can do that. Does afternoon work for you?
Of course, after 6 months in Singapore, you must have a lot to do.
6 months. How did you know 6 months?
Oh, Jack's Uncle Victor told me on the phone. Seems you two tried to keep your affair a secret, but apparently it was well known in the office.
Okay. It's time to go.
Oh, Jack, I'm only sharing what I was told. That's all.
Thank you for a wonderful dinner, Mom. It was delicious. Good night. I'm gonna grab your coat, okay?
It was really nice to meet you, Mrs. Finley. I look forward to our coffee.
As do I. I'll get your number from Jack, and we'll meet somewhere close by.
Great.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Good night, Mother. You want to talk about it?
Your mother does not like me.
That's not true. She can be very blunt. She warms up.
I'm not sure about that.
Trust me, she'll come around. She invited you for coffee. That's a good sign.
I knew this was a bad idea. We shouldn't have surprised her like this.
Maybe. But I still think it was the best way to make her support us.
Make her? I didn't think we would need to make her. I thought she just would.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Nothing's gonna come between us. Nothing. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Nothing. It'll be okay.
Jack, Stan Wu. I work on the Singapore account.
Yeah, it's Stan. Good to see you. I think we've met.
Yes, it's been a while. Welcome back.
Thank you. Hey, I'd like to take a look at the manifest for the Asia Pacific routes as soon as we get settled in. Can we catch up after lunch?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Knock, knock.
Hey, welcome back.
Great to see you, Victor.
Must be jet lag. I'm surprised you came in so early.
Well, that's the beauty of flying first class. Sleep on the plane. I was excited to get started.
Of course you are. Let me show you your new office. I think you're gonna really like it.
Did my mother call you?
You mean about the surprise?
Yeah.
Take a seat for a minute. Come on, sit down. Yeah, your mother called me last night. I don't know why you thought surprising your mother with your girlfriend.
Fiance.
Fiance.
At any time. I want to get married here.
Well, think about it from her perspective. I mean, she wants to get to know Olivia and understand her intentions.
Her intentions? You think she's after the family fortune?
It's not personal, Jack. It's a big deal bringing someone into this family.
Listen to yourself. You sound like Don Corleone.
Jack, I understand your frustrations. But frankly, I'm with your mother on this.
With her on what, exactly?
On slowing things down. Besides, you know it's against company policy to get involved with a coworker.
She's not a coworker.
Working for our CPA firm is the same thing. She has access to financial.
Fact is, we're gonna get married. The family can either choose to accept that or not, but it's not gonna change the outcome.
Well, I'm sure once your mother gets comfortable with Olivia, she'll support you.
And if she doesn't?
I'm confident she will.
I don't know. Ever since Dad died, it's like she treats me like a teenager. I miss him too, but I have to move on with my life. You can understand that, can't you?
Of course I can, Jack.
Say you support me.
I will. Just want you to slow it down a little. That you can always come back for a month next year and get married. Just slow it down. Great to see you. I'll walk you to your office.
It's okay. I'll find it.
Sir? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Any more information on that girl?
I spoke to a few people from our Singapore office. They thought Olivia had her sights on Jack. Apparently, she was on weekly Zoom calls with Jack and spoke to him in a manner some would consider inappropriate.
Like what?
I guess she was, like, flirting with him in front of her superiors.
Oh.
And then the next thing you know, she's on a flight to Singapore.
That'll get the gossip mill going.
Rumor was that Jack made a deal for her to get sent there.
A deal? What kind of deal?
A quid pro quo. That he pushed through a lucrative contract for a cap client without proper vetting.
Seems uncharacteristic for Jack. Maybe she did a favor for someone to get closer to him. Maybe she's the instinct.
What if she's working for our competition? She has access to sensitive information that could hurt us if it got in the wrong hands.
You mean like corporate spying?
Exactly.
Look into it.
Will do.
Hi, Jack.
Hi. Just wanted to see how coffee went.
I'm on my way. I had to choose a different coffee shop. Of course, I'm not that bad.
You've been known to be a bit intimidating at times.
I promise to be my most charming self.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too.
Olivia. Hi, Mrs. Finley.
I am so sorry I'm late. I took the long way by accident.
No problem. Would you like something?
No, I'm fine with water.
Really? I just saw the
I'm fine with water. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for making the journey out here. And for picking this place. It's so close, but I've never been here before.
Well, it's really the only place I'll come to this side of town. But, no, I don't mind. I really wanted to see where you lived.
Not much to see. Just a typical
Jack?
Probably not. We haven't decided, but when he's overseas, I'll be with him, so we're just not ready to commit yet.
No. Children?
Yes. I'm very excited to be a mother when the time is right. I love kids.
A working mother.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a woman can have a career and raise children, with the father as an equal partner, of course.
And what if his job doesn't allow that?
I think most companies nowadays understand that they have to prioritize so their employees can work and... Oh, I almost forgot. I got you something from Singapore.
Oh.
It's called Kaya. It's coconut jam. It's very popular and really delicious. I turned Jack onto it, and he just loves it.
That's really thoughtful. You know, I will have something to drink. Thank you.
Great.
Can you get the server?
Oh, yes. I will go get her. I'll be right back.
I don't trust her. She's an opportunist.
I understand your concern.
There's something not right about her, and I am determined to find out what it is.
Don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself? You barely met her.
I trust my instincts.
Your son loves her, Amanda. Just give her a chance.
Caroline, your daughter is a perfect match for my son. Our family have known each other for generations.
But it was not meant to be.
You know, I never really understood what happened with them.
Rachel didn't really give me details, but I know that Jack broke it off.
Maybe we could try to make it happen. The sparks fly again? I know in my heart Rachel is the right one for him.
Rachel has a successful business and she's happy. You have to accept that she's moved on.
But she's not seeing anyone, right?
No.
So come on, what do we have to lose?
Rachel's not easily manipulated. I'm sorry I can't be part of this.
Just think about it.
Okay.
Okay?
Don't take it personally.
How can I not take it personally? You have to accept that your mother and I are not going to get along.
I'll talk to her, okay?
Did she like your last girlfriend?
Let me not do this. Please. Look. I love you. That's all that matters. Your mother can't accept that, then so be it.
She's your mother. I want her to like me.
Something wrong?
No, just something I have to deal with. I need a little bit of time alone.
Let's not do this.
Just to process things. I'll call you later, okay? Thank you.
He suggested that she might be spying.
You mean for another company?
Yes, most likely one of our Chinese competitors.
Is there proof?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't say anything to Jack until we have something solid.
Miss Dan is working on it.
Here so that we could all have a civilized conversation. Could you please sit down and have a glass of wine?
No, thank you. And if civilized is what you want, your coffee with Olivia today hardly qualified.
Oh, sweetheart, I was only trying to get to know her.
She can tell you disapprove. Not very good at hiding your feelings, Mother. Look, both of you need to get on board with the fact that Olivia and I are getting married. If you cannot accept that, we will no longer have a relationship. Is that what you want?
No.
Well, it's where we're headed.
Look, Jack, Victor and I think that Olivia isn't being honest with you.
About what?
About her intentions.
In what? Through work. She was sent by her supervisor and is an asset to her team. What is the issue?
There are rumors that her transfer may have been a quid pro quo.
What the hell are you talking about?
That you coerced Cap to have her sent to Singapore as a favor to a client of theirs.
No, that is insane. I would never do that.
Well, then explain it, Jack.
There's nothing to explain. I trust her. That's all there is to it.
Jack.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Who are you?
I live in 206.
This is Jack Finley. Leave a message.
Hi.
I'm not going to call her employer until we have some solid proof.
I'm working on it, but it could be too late. She might have already shared sensitive information.
This is a huge scandal if we make an accusation and we're wrong.
Oh.
How did you manage that?
I have my ways.
I don't want to know. But keep me posted.
Hi. What happened last night? I tried to call you.
Yeah, sorry, I left my phone off the charger and it died. It didn't go well with my mother.
Big surprise. Look, I need to talk to you about something.
Sure, what is it?
No, in person. How about I come to your office?
Now?
You shot these yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I was there for like 8 hours. Conversation for the better part of an hour.
What happened then?
And they parted ways.
You didn't follow the man?
He got away from me.
I just told you we're the best.
These things happen.
Do we have any idea who he is?
No, but I will find out.
Well, it's important that we identify him. How long would that take?
It's hard to say. I'll have to do some more surveillance until they meet up again. I'm gonna need another payment.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Can you email these to me?
Mm-hmm.
Now?
Hi, I'm Olivia Clark. I'm here to see Jack.
Hi, Olivia. I'm Stan Wu. I work with Jack.
Hi.
I'll show you to his office.
Great, thanks. It's great. He's a real mentor.
You must be busy, working long hours, juggling between clients.
No, actually, I'm assigned exclusively to Intex. There's a lot here to keep me busy, though. I'm working from home, so it saves not having to commute.
Here it is. I'm sure I'll be happy to see you. Look who I found.
Hi, come on
Hi.
in. Thank you, Stan.
Nice to meet you.
You want to sit down?
Yeah.
So what's up?
You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm pretty sure someone was in my condo. Trusted that guy.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna get the locks changed, okay? That make you feel better?
Yeah. But there's something else I need to tell you.
What?
I've been tracking payments made from Intex to a subcontractor, a trucking firm in Manila.
And?
I think it's fake. They seem to have gone out of business 2 years ago, but the offices are still operating.
Well, how do you know?
I've been watching their building from a webcam across the street. There's activity.
How much money is involved?
Almost $1 million. I think someone is stealing from Intex.
We have to tell Victor.
No, not yet. Office.
That is a serious accusation.
I know. And I think whoever's behind it is on to me.
This is shocking.
Yeah, that woman is up to something, and she has my son wrapped around her finger.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna find out who this man is and expose her.
Be careful.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. There could be something you haven't thought of.
Well, if it's an affair, that would undoubtedly break them up and leave an opening for Rachel.
Amanda, stop.
Don't give up so easily.
Your prerogative. But please leave Rachel and I out of it.
Caroline, I think you're being close-minded.
Maybe so.
I'm actually surprised that you're not being more supportive of me. You're my best friend. Our children have been close their whole lives.
I'm just concerned about my daughter. It took her so long to get over Jack. I don't want to open up old wounds.
Well, I'll tell you something. If this marriage goes through, there may be new wounds to deal with that may never heal.
I didn't realize how late it was. I have an appointment at the house. I'll call you later.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Hi, Mom. I got your text. Do you want us to talk?
Yes. I saw Amanda and she told me something I wanted to share.
Okay.
Apparently, she hired a private investigator to spy on Jack's girlfriend.
Really?
She said she has photos of Olivia seeing someone.
She was having an affair.
That's what she thinks.
Does Jack know his mother did that? Of Jack, and now she's gone and hired a PI? It's kind of crazy.
I know. She's a bit obsessed.
Jack needs to know. And if Amanda won't tell him, I will.
Account. Yes, it's urgent. 12,000. I'm on the West Coast. No, the funds have been withdrawn. I'm looking at the account balance right now. Who is it? Yes, okay, just hold on one second, please. It's
The doctor will be in shortly to give you an update, but the good news is that she's stable. It's most important.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Detective Armstrong. Just have a few questions. So you entered the building and the
door was open.
And no one else is present?
No, I didn't see anyone else.
What was your business with Miss Clark?
Well, I went to speak with her. She's dating my son.
Amanda, there you are.
Victor, I'm so happy to see you.
I think we're done for now. Someone from the department will contact you to follow up.
I'm just relieved you're okay.
Oh, it was terrible. I mean, I thought she was dead.
Oh my gosh. Is Jack here? I'll be right back.
Jack, how's she doing?
It's hard to say. She hasn't woken up yet. She asked me for Olivia's address, and then she just shows up. What the hell was she doing there?
Jack, she just went there to talk.
Did she?
I just got here, and a neighbor said a woman just got picked up by paramedics, and they think it was Olivia.
Yeah, I'm at the hospital. She was attacked.
Is she okay?
Yeah, we think so. Do you have anything more on the man in the photographs?
No, but it's reasonable to suspect that he was connected with this. I'm gonna go over there and watch the hospital.
Okay.
Come on, I'll take you home. We're gonna talk to the detective in charge tomorrow, find out what's going on.
Well, hopefully she'll wake up soon enough and remember what happened and be able to tell them.
Yeah.
There's something I haven't shared with you.
What's this?
I hired a private investigator to follow Olivia.
You what?
He took these photographs 2 nights ago. She's been secretly seeing a man.
Oh my God. Who is it?
Well, I don't know, but hopefully we'll have more information soon enough.
This is not good. We need to talk to Jack.
Well, in time. I was on my way over to confront Olivia tonight.
Why not talk to Jack first?
Because I want Olivia to admit that she's lying to him, and... You mean part of their corporate spy thing?
Yeah. I haven't mentioned anything to Jack because everything's so circumstantial, but I should know more soon. Promise me you won't say anything to Jack until we have more information.
I won't, but I will tell the private investigator. He might be able to help identify the man in the photos.
No, that's okay. I think I'll stay.
The doctor prescribed her a sedative that'll keep her stable through the night. She'll need you fully rested when it wears off in the morning.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. I'm here till 7. I'll watch her closely.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Just gonna check on Miss Clark.
Emergency in 11A, code blue, code blue.
Ladies,
been tampered with. It's compromised. Get a clean saline stat and an AED ready. She may be in shock.
Olivia. Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just have a headache.
I'm so worried about you. Why are the security guards outside of her room?
I can tell you that there was an attempt to inject Olivia's IV with a foreign substance.
Oh my God.
Wait, what sort of substance?
We're not sure. The lab is analyzing it now, but the important thing is that we caught it in time, flushed your system, and extracted all traces of it.
This is a nightmare.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How can we be sure someone on the staff didn't make a mistake? It happens all the time.
Whatever was used is not a medication available to us. It came from outside the hospital.
Who would?
I'm gonna get you full-time security. This is not going to happen again.
You should know the police have been contacted, and they are sending someone. I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you.
What? What's on your mind?
Your mother was behind this. She hates me.
Olivia, you're upset and you're reaching for answers. But you're safe now. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you.
What do you have?
I caught him last night on the camera at the hospital. Richard Frankel.
And who is he?
I'm not sure. He was arrested for drug possession. May have been using a fake ID or alias. I'll check with the local PD and confirm his identity. You should know that there was an incident at the hospital last night.
What kind of an incident?
I'm not sure. I'm sure the police will tell you when they come talk to you.
Are you serious?
That's what they told me. I'll check in soon.
Victor, I need your help.
Do you recognize the individual?
No, the hooded sweatshirt's covering their face. Is that a bandana around the neck? Does he have to be here?
Olivia, I am part of this family. We are all concerned with how you're doing.
Miss Clark, please continue.
If I had to guess, I'd say it was a woman. Maybe Amanda Finley. The way that she moves, right? Find out where she was last night?
That is ridiculous. Jack, you don't believe your mother had anything to do with this, do you?
I just want Olivia to feel safe.
Thank you, Miss Clark. We'll be in touch. Okay.
Detective. Can I get a copy of that footage?
I'll make sure hospital security makes it available to you.
Good. I appreciate that. I'm just worried that she's focused on the wrong person. You know, Mrs. Finley is just not capable of this. Skulking around a hospital in the middle of the night, trying to poison a patient? Come on. It's laughable.
Appreciate your concern. We intend to interview Mrs. Finley at the station this afternoon. Please let her know.
Jack, I'm so scared. I don't understand what the hell's going on.
I know, honey. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, I promise.
Someone is trying to kill me, and I can't make sense of it. Do you think it's someone at Index? Something to do with the missing funds?
Victor is not trying to kill you. I want you to move into my place until we get this sorted out, okay?
Jack,
Olivia, please. I'm serious.
Fine. But I need you to do something for me first.
Anything.
I'm going to email you the phone number of the trucking company in Manila. They're probably operating under a different name. Call them. Tell them who you are and that you need to confirm payments through their bank. Then find out who the intermediary bank is for the wire deposits.
Okay, I got it.
That's very important. The intermediary bank is where the funds are being redirected.
I'll be back soon. This is Jack Finley. I'm the executive VP at Intex. We've noticed some troubling anomalies with some of our accounts. I'd like to speak to somebody about it right away. Yeah, I'll hold. No, Stan, I can't right now.
I'll come back.
Yes, hello. I'm looking for information on payments made to Manila Express. Yeah, it's one of our subcontractors. Okay. Okay, call me when you have the information. Thank you.
I chose not to have an attorney present. Yes, I was at home. Louise, my housekeeper, was off, so I made myself some dinner. I watched the news, and then I went to bed early.
Did you speak with or see anyone during that time?
Yes, I spoke with my brother Victor on the phone about Olivia.
What time was that?
Around 9 p.m.
Do you know who this is?
No, I do not.
Do you recognize the scarf in that image?
It looks like one that I own. Well, I would think so. I'd have to check at home.
Can I have your phone to review your calls?
Yes.
Let you know when you can leave.
How about I go make you some tea? How's that sound?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Well, look at the bright side. At least you're sleeping in your own bed tonight.
Yeah, and what about tomorrow?
One day at a time. Until they identify the intruder in the security camera, you're going to continue to be a person of interest.
That scarf looked exactly like one that I own. Is that a coincidence?
It's got to be.
I check I haven't lost it.
But why didn't you mention the photos of Olivia? I mean, it would help your case to have another person of interest.
No, not yet, but I do think that it's time that we tell Jack.
Last night. And if that's related to corporate spying, the FBI is going to get involved, and that's going to be a huge mess for us and the company. I don't want things to escalate until we know more.
Okay, whatever you think is best, but I printed the photos that I was going to show Olivia, her and that man. I want you to deliver them to Jack.
Today?
Yes, I want him to confront Olivia. Just take me home and have someone deliver them to his house.
Love to be a fly on the wall for that conversation.
Well, hopefully it'll be their last.
Right. Yeah.
I need 24 hours a day. Watching your condo. No. Yes.
We need it until you know what's going on.
Okay.
When are you supposed to hear back from Manila?
They said later tonight, but you know how things go.
What is it?
It's a text.
From the bank?
No. It's from Rachel.
You guys were in contact? Why is she texting you? Jack, what? Talk to me. Jack!
She says my mother hired a private investigator to follow us.
What? Wait, how would she even know that?
Her mother and my mother are close friends.
Your mother is crazy. She's trying to get between us with your ex. You
I will
see
get her
that,
to
right?
Stop, okay?
You said that days ago, and it's only gotten worse. You haven't done anything to stop her.
Please, just 1 second.
What is it? Jack, what's wrong?
Looks like it's your turn to explain. I don't understand all the secrecy.
Because he was an addict, and he has a police record, and I didn't want to jeopardize what we have.
You know, you can tell me anything.
I know, but it's complicated with him.
What? You want money?
Yes. But that's not what this is about. He wants a second chance. He wants me to help him find a job. He wants me in his life.
What'd you say?
I felt sorry for him, but I told him I can't commit to anything. And he got...
Parents.
After his third arrest, they disowned him. They said he was dead to them. They went around telling people that he died of an overdose. They just erased him.
It's terrible.
They lived their life their way, and no one's gonna change that.
Where's your brother now?
I don't know. He texted yesterday.
Can I meet him?
Are you serious?
Of course. Text him. I want to meet him in person.
Thank you.
I appreciate you stopping by. It's been a rough couple of days.
I can only imagine. I didn't know if Louise was here, and I didn't want you to be alone.
Works.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Does Jack know?
I think so. Victor was having the photographs delivered to him this afternoon.
Wow. Can't wait to hear how that went.
Well, I hope it ends the relationship. And with any luck, Rachel and Jack can be together again.
With wedding plans canceled, maybe there's a chance, Amanda. You must admit it would be lovely if that happened.
It would. Oh, that might be Jack. Let's see what he has to say about a little escapade. Hi. Are you sure? Okay, thank you. I will.
What was that?
That was strange. That was the private investigator saying that he found the real identity of the man in the photographs.
And?
And it's Olivia's younger brother, Russell.
Oh. What do you make of that?
I don't know.
I can't thank you enough for letting me in your home.
Thank Jack. It was his suggestion.
I really do appreciate it. I apologize for...
Not from Olivia.
She's my sister. I just want to be a part of her life. I don't have any other family, so...
What's your plan?
Listen, I understand your apprehension about letting me into your lives, but I want to assure you my intentions are honest. I want to get a job. I want to prove that I'm worthy. I just, need a little help doing that.
And the drugs?
None. I've been clean and sober for a year. All behind me. Please, I'm asking you to trust me one more time.
What kind of job are you looking to get?
Well, my degree is in computer science. I used to hold a high level.
Tell you what. Why don't I see what we have at Intex?
Okay. I would really, really appreciate that. Thank you.
No promises.
It's Manila.
Yes, hello. I requested the intermediary bank records for Manila Express.
I really appreciate that.
Of course.
The subcontractor, yes.
We're family.
Yes, exactly.
I won't let you down.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
You have them.
You must be relieved to know she wasn't having an affair.
Yes, but I'm a little conflicted, to be honest with you. I mean, on one hand, she's not betraying Jack, but on the other hand, my hopes of them breaking up are dashed.
Well, maybe in time you'll grow to accept her.
Maybe, but questions remain. Somebody tried to poison Olivia.
It could be that the brother was involved. I trust the police will get to the bottom of it once they interview.
See, I hope so, but in the meantime, I better call Jack and make amends. He's probably livid about the private investigator.
No doubt. But Jack loves you. I'm sure he'll see your only bathroom.
This is Jack Finley. Leave a message.
Jack, sweetheart, it's me. I feel terrible about what has happened. I've gotten off on the completely wrong foot with Olivia. Please call me. I really want to talk to you. What are you doing? Oh. I never loaned you this scarf. You took it. I saw it in the photos from the hospital.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God, it was you? You're the one who tried to poison Olivia?
Amanda, you're confused. I would never do such a thing. You said the person was wearing a hooded sweatshirt.
You wore the sweatshirt because I told you about it, and you wore my scarf to make me look like the suspect.
That's outrageous. You've lost your mind.
No, I saw the hospital videos. Someone was clearly wearing... Admit it! You did this!
I was doing it for us. You know as well as I do that Jack and Rachel should be together. They're perfect.
You've clearly lost touch with reality.
Well, think about it. Jack would have no one else to turn to. Rachel would be there to console him in his grief, and eventually they'd realize what you and I know. They're meant for each other.
Caroline, you're clearly insane.
Listen, it can still work. You and I could help her have a little accident, and she'd be out of our lives for good.
I never wanted Olivia to be hurt. I just wanted to make sure she was the right thing.
I did it for us! Don't you get it?
You saved my life.
Oh, I told you, Mrs. Finley, I'd be right there for you.
This is my mother's house. Let me go check on her.
Okay.
Mom.
Oh, Jack. Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
Are you okay?
Oh, it was terrible. I mean, she tried to kill me.
It's okay. You're safe now.
The photos.
Yes. Mom, there's an explanation, I promise.
I know. It was her brother. Jack, I just want to say how sorry I am for doubting you. I've been such a fool.
Just forget about it. Did Caroline...
Oh, she survived a fall. She's in the hospital.
Thank God Louise was here.
I don't know what would have happened had she not been. Listen, I need to speak with Olivia.
Let's just wait. We need to get you upstairs so you can rest, okay? We'll do that later.
Jack, I need to speak with her.
Olivia. Mrs. Finley, I'm so glad you're okay. It must have been horrific.
I'm a little shaken, but more importantly, I owe you an apology. I overstepped bounds and I just let my general mistrust of people cloud my judgment. It's not something I'm proud of, and I'm deeply sorry.
Thank you for your honesty.
Do you think that we could try again to get to know each other?
Yeah, I'd really like that.
Great. How's your brother?
Been very supportive. He's found him a few opportunities at Intex. I should have been honest about my family.
Family can be complicated. Right, Mom?
Yeah, certainly can be.
Let's get you upstairs so you can rest.
Coffee tomorrow?
Yes, if you're up for it.
There's nothing I'd like more.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. I'll be right back. I got you.
That's my family.
Jack just took her upstairs to rest.
Thanks. I'm gonna go check on her. I want to give credit where credit is due. The information you provided Jack helped us uncover a criminal scam that was run by an employee of ours, Stan Wu. He was embezzling hundreds of thousands of dollars and attempting to cover his tracks by setting you up.
I figured it was something like that, but I never would have suspected Stan Wu was the one who attacked me.
Yeah, neither would we. The FBI's involved. He won't get far.
Good. I'm so glad this is over.
I'm sorry you had to go through all this. I truly am. Work.
Wasn't me who figured it out. Let's go home.
Yes.
Rachel.
Jack, thank you for meeting me.
Rachel, this is Olivia. Olivia, this is Rachel.
Hi.
Hi. It's nice to meet you.
I wanted to see you in person to apologize for my mother. It seems she just got fixated on us.
Appreciate you reaching out.
She'll remain in custody for the foreseeable future. She won't be causing any more trouble. Please tell your mother.
I will.
It must be so hard to see your mom go through that.
I can't say it's been easy.
Took a lot for you to come here and apologize.
I hope you two have a wonderful wedding. I wish you nothing but the best. Bye.
I like her. She didn't have to do that.
Gotta say, it's a real...
That's for sure.
Why do you say that?
I think your mom will be safe as long as that woman is around. I wouldn't trust her with my life.
Would you trust me with your life?
I do.
Be together soon, sweetheart.